deeper conversations with Willma, beyond what you know. And tonight, with us in the studio is one of the most talked about female artists. Simply, if the definition of sexy was a person, ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you, Juna the star.
The most wanted.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
It's a delight having you this afternoon. It has been a while. All that is going on right now is Fanin. I don't know what that means. Tell us, how have you been?
I've been so fine, like you can see. I'm happy, and as usual, I'm the most wanted. I'm the most talked about right now in the country.
I overhyped her. She's here, okay? Okay.
It's not hype, it's the truth. Am I not the topic
you
right now?
You always look outstanding.
Thank you.
You're always a topic because being most wanted, it means that you make news every day.
I definitely. When you're on top, you will always be the topic.
You'll always be the topic.
Yeah, definitely. So that makes you stronger every day. Yeah, me, I'm here standing strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we bring you the most topics that you want to discover and learn about. Recently, I can say 5 days back, Juna the Star did release an outstanding song with the title Fanin, and out of nowhere it became the topic of town. So before we step into that, maybe we start with describe to us your musical journey. When did you start music and how far is it going?
First of all, I would like to introduce myself for those who doesn't know me. My name is Juliana Mbiko.
Juliana Mbiko.
Yeah, and my musical name is Juna the Star. Juliana. Juna came out from Juna. Yeah. So I'm a South Sudanese by nationality and a female artist in this country who represent the music side. So I started my music way back in 2015. That was when I entered the studio. But something pulled me down and I went silent because I was just upcoming. And then 2019 is when I came back again and I started singing back to back. Then 2020 I came out with a song that brought me to the spotlight, and up to today I'm here still standing. So
what was the song that brought you out?
The song brought me out. It was called "I'm in Love with a Presenter."
Oh.
That was the topic everybody knew about. Like people were thinking.
Were you in a relationship or crushing on any presenter?
Definitely no. I've never dated a presenter in my life.
Why?
But that one was just a story,
Why you never dated a presenter?
No, it has never come in my way.
They say we are broke. Is that true?
That what?
They say we are broke.
Presenters are broke.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't say because I don't know. I've never been. I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not because they are broke, but things goes according to how you communicate. I've never have like this one. But the song was just made for the fans because in the area where I used to stay, in the house where I was renting, like there used to be like when there's a particular person, when his time comes or her time comes, everyone in the compound have their own people. Like now, this time, this one is entering. Me, I don't want to miss her show.
Yeah.
I'm crashing on this. And that one I say, no, me, I'm waiting for my crush later to attend their show. So this is when the song came out, I'm in Love with the Presenter. And then I'll be like, I could ask them, do you guys really know the people you're talking about? I don't know them, but their voice is killing me down here. That's why when I would say, I don't know you, but your voice is killing me.
Why did you choose to become an artist? What inspired you?
Being an artist for me, it's not something that I choose, but it chose me. Because my first dream was to be a nun. Then when I went back to East Africa, I lost.
A nun.
Yeah, I
In
wanted
the
to
church.
be. I even started it when I was home. That was my dream, definitely. I never wanted to be this Juna who is here today. My dream, I was like, when I was young, I used to be in church 24/7 because even our home used to be at the church. So when we went back this side to the side of East Africa, those things start changing by one, like slow.
You left God.
And I was being exposed to the other world where I used to see people come like those of Juliana, those of Bobby Wine, those days, they used to come to Arua and perform, do promotion. So when I started looking at the girls, the dancers, then I was like, okay, I think right now here,
That's what you want.
yeah, I can also, now if this one fails, then the other one fails because for some reasons, then I say, okay, I think I have to join this side.
I have noticed that behind most of these successful artists in South Sudan right now, their journey started in the church. Some of them were choirs, Sunday school, and you're here, you wanted to become a nun.
Definitely, yeah, because
you people chose the world over God.
No, it's not like that. I think the reason why it is happening to most of us is, when a child is still at home with their parents, and back in the days, the only thing you do is you go to church. Church was the only entertaining place, like for kids, like for us. You just wait for Sunday to go to church. You understand?
Yeah.
And when you go there, you see those people. But definitely me, I was like, it's still right now when I see people like on church, those nanny, I always feel bad, like that was my dream and I just failed. I think that's the reason why, because when you're with your parents, definitely, I'm even sure you yourself, when you were growing up, you used to be in church. You don't even you cannot even think of missing any Sunday. When you miss, you'll be like, today I've done a very big abomination. So that is it.
Let's talk about your new track, Fanin.
Okay.
It's trending now.
Yeah.
It's the topic right now. What's the message behind Fanin? How did you come to choose to have a song like Fanin?
Yeah, Fanin is a song I recorded last year, not even this year. I recorded a song last year. Even the video you see was last year. And the reason behind the song, if you listen to the song carefully, you will understand from the message I was saying. In Juba, like in our industry right now, I looked in at the industry and find that most of us, like most of artists, just want beef. You understand? You find an artist trying to beef another one for no reason, just in the name, just to trend. You understand? And this is making the upcoming artists who has talents, who want to join the industry, they are scared, because they don't want to come and face this. And two is the people who are really talking too much, they have nothing in, like some of them has no music, you understand? They even have nothing to present to the country. They don't even know the reasons why they are musicians. Some of them just want to the studio to record the song. Some of us just go to the studio to record the song and leave it in your phone just to call yourself, like, because every family sometimes, if you notice, in Juba has a musicians to make it in their phone, and they come to the media to make it big to the innocent one who want to join and raise the industry. So I was trying to say, like, even in Juba, most of us, the musicians, we don't have land like others. We are making noise saying we are big people, we are doing big, but if you can hear my lyrics, down there we are still renting. Behind the camera we are begging people, help me with this, help me with this. And we have hatred for each other. We don't want to work together. That's what we're saying. If we work together, we can achieve all what we want. You understand? Once today, like, let me say you're an artist, you came up with something, I will look at you, say, and then people start saying, praising, or say what you're doing good, I will have a bitter heart after you. You understand? I don't want to support you. I don't want to see you winning. I will have to go and drag you down to make you look, to paint your image look bad to people outside there so that they can stop. And that is making our people not believe in us and support us, because we don't even support ourselves. What we support is definitely drama, hatreds, which will never allow the young generation to join the music industry in peace. So I was trying to tell people, why are you like, if you hear my song, can music takibala bufi this komalita bada feel this in takibiga big uninatala fisika ni na mabiligo shela guna why hit Fanin tajinub si budala istakalta kumsawa shan music de bisalla. I did not mention anyone. I mentioned we are faking the lifestyle but it's still begging Galisha Fananin Kubar, but we are still renting. So I did not mention. I was just even include me myself. You understand? Yeah. But I think
that's a very important part that we will be coming to. In the first verse of the song Fanin, you mentioned artists going offbeat. For a viewer that might not really understand what that means, what do you mean by offbeat?
Yeah, most of artists, they sing offbeat. Offbeat means when you're talking and the beat is going along, that is it. And those people who does that, they talk a lot on media. After bringing out this media, they talk a lot. They are the one making the young ones look lower, you understand? Because they don't want to, when you come up with something, a hit song, and what other artists will start seeing you with jealous, you understand? They will start looking at you, ooh. But these are the people who came into the industry and they start saying music has no money, music has no money, no, music is like this, and making it look, because they want people to listen to their trash, you understand? But not knowing that talents people still coming to this industry. Yeah, that's what I meant.
You shared a screenshot of a response from a fan to Nita Baby, I think. It does indicate that maybe the song had something to do with Nita Baby because she had something to say about that. What do you think about that situation?
Okay, so my fans who thinks that I really mean her, even to be honest to you, sincerely speaking, when I was writing the song, she was not even in an image. She has never come across my mind like this. And you can see my song, I didn't mention anyone there because I don't see her among the people who always who are active in the industry, you understand? I was talking to the people who are active in the industry right now, trying to ask who are active
right now,
so that we should come together and work so that our music, I wasn't meaning her, but I think the song landed on her.
How is your relationship with Nita Baby? Because sometimes us, the music fans, us speaking out of myself, sometimes we feel like maybe it's an agreement that you people come up with so that you can keep the viewers engaging with the new music. It's common, not only in South Sudan, it's internationally used for a song to keep on trending. So it's important for us to also understand because we are the online fans. What's your relationship with Nita Baby?
Apart from her being my colleague in the industry, I have no other relationship with her. Yeah, definitely. I have no just that we are in the same game in the same cycle, and I definitely doesn't have anything against her. And I think she had something in her heart that made her to come up. She has her own personal issue, but she has never approached me and tells me, though I just know, they always say that people who are against you when you have some things, definitely. But right now she has just shown me, because even me myself, I wasn't seeing her. She has never, because I don't see her like somebody is a threat to me. Maybe I've been a threat to her. That's why she jumped in and started. I was also surprised to see that coming from her, because at least you look at someone who is a threat to you. She has never been a threat to me, to be honest. Because me, Juna, when I entered to this industry, I did not just come like I just want to be a radio or whatever. I came knowing that I want to represent this industry and I have a bigger dream that I'm chasing. I first wrote down in my mind the image, like how I want to look, and after that I started my journey, and that's what I'm following right now. Yeah,
a Facebook post without a name mentioned does not give any evidence that something is dedicated to this person, because it does not have. But the moment that you shared, it meant that this was maybe posted, a message maybe that was sent to you. In one of her posts, she mentioned that, how do you insult all artists in an Afrobeat song? Walai, this industry, what a trash.
Yeah.
Do you think that was dedicated to you because of the song Fanin?
Because definitely it was me. Because for me, I only follow a few people on my page. And the people I follow are not just irregular people. Those are people with future. I don't see people's thing unless when you tag me and I can see it. So one morning I got up and find myself being tagged on her page because I was the one who released the song. I was surprised. I was like, this one is speaking it. I'm not talking to her. My song is general. I did not even pick myself out. I was talking to all of us. I even say how we dressed, how we do our things. Some of us doesn't know how to dress, to paint your image to look like an artist and follow your dreams. So we don't know, we need that. Also, that's when I saw and how fans are people started attacking me from nowhere. Then I was like, okay. Like you can find, like since yesterday up to today, I've not posted anything because I know maybe I'm a threat to her, and maybe she just wants the light to shine.
Do you think the whole situation, interaction back and forth, did support your song to keep on maybe being busy? Do you think her reaction supported your music in a way?
No, it did not. In fact, the reaction, she's wise, it supported her a lot. It did not support me because
actually her now.
Yeah,
trending.
She's the one who benefit because she got the attention she was looking for. Because for me, I'm always there. You know me, I'm always there. I've been trending. This is not something new for me, but it supported her. Though for me, I don't beef. You know me very well. I don't pick. Even in my song, this song is not just a Lugwa song. This song is having a very big message. I say I can never pick a beef. I'm that person who doesn't pick a beef to fight.
So this is what we don't understand as the followers, as the music lovers who always follow you. I think a healthy drama is okay. A healthy drama is okay.
Yeah, healthy.
Unintended drama that you people work on is really healthy, but sometimes we don't understand which one is a healthy drama, if it's personal, until when you people start talking about personal issues that we're not supposed to come out on social media. This is where we get to understand this is not a joke, and I think it's not really inspiring the next generation in any way. How do you think your music is contributing to the growth of the young people in South Sudan? How is it inspiring the young upcoming artists to look up to you? How do you think your music is doing that?
Yeah, music is all about what you see and what happens around the globe. Like right now, whatever situation is going, you sing about it. And that one, the only way that I'm seeing, like, because most of my song, I do some other club songs, but most of my songs, that's why you see lately I've been all my songs, if you see something like the song I just dropped, the song after it is called One Day. If you listen to One Day, you will understand what I was trying to sing. And if you know a song like Warataki, you know what I was trying to mean. A lot of songs, that even a song like Kolabo, you know what I was trying to mean. That is giving messages. And I know that in the music, we also need to spice it look good. That's why you see me sometimes dropping songs like Jerry Bana, those kind of songs, you understand?
Yes.
So to make it like easy for the upcoming one to know that, you don't need really to just be like on those things like others. Before we came into the music industry, we were looking at other people were meaning, like, if you don't smoke, you don't drink, you cannot be in the industry, you cannot do those other things. But right now, someone like me, I just see it like, oh, you see what? So I think they are getting what they want, and for those who want to come, they have to come with a dream. Yeah. And the reason, the only one thing I can say, like, the reason our kids, like the young ones, should look at right now how they can benefit is, let them look at us, the people who are now in the industry, how we focusing, like how some of us came from nothing and we have benefits, but let's on, those people who came before us, they were like, oh, there's no music. Yeah, there's no money in the industry, but there's money, because if they booked you today, if you're someone who comes to the industry with a brain, not just to show off, you will definitely benefit from. Let me give you an example. If now you are on gram and you're hitting, or if not you're hitting, and then the promoter call you and pay you $500 this week. If they pay you $500 in this week, then you went and perform. And next week they call you for a part and they pay you $300. And another day someone called you that you come and perform, even if they pay you $200. And that one they call you and give you $1,000, maybe some less money. In a month, how much have you made? Have you not made a lot of money more than someone who is working, who is even working down there? Their salary is $100. There are people who even have $100 as their salary. There are people even who has only $200. Are you not earning more than them? But if you have brain, what would you do? You will definitely work on yourself. But if you come to the music industry and you don't have any plan, if they call you today, you come and have a show and they give you $500, you will not value it indefinitely. At the same time, you're gonna do a show of yourself or take friends out or do something for her, and you don't plan for tomorrow. That's what we should look at. And the young one should look at, because some of us knows what we are doing. Yeah.
What are some of the challenges that you're facing daily as an artist from South Sudan? Because just existing in South Sudan alone is a whole responsibility. Our music industry has a lot going on, and one of the challenges is financial challenges, I think. What are the challenges you're facing as an artist right now?
Okay, as an artist right now, financially is there. And it's not only us as an artist, financially is everywhere. Even other people outside, they are still struggling financially, fighting financially. So that is not a big deal. I know the only problem here is, I think our music right now is the only challenge is we are dividing. I'm seeing a lot of tribalism coming into our industry, which was not there before. We used to be one. We used to be like, when I just came to the industry, like we used to be one. We used to move together, like all of us. You would see us when we are going out today. It used to be crazy. Like we used to move together. You will see there's a day that when artists, we decided to buy our first car. We used to move like convoys, all of us together. But right now I'm seeing this, people are different, people are separating, and also community, everyone want to support their people. You see, we have divided, tribalism has come in. But because of what? The beef we artists started. Because you cannot see me, I'm your relative fighting with this one, you will definitely have to come and support me. You will not. And that is making us fail.
People don't understand sometimes we do not have those names to brag, but it's a motivation.
Yeah,
whenever you go through hardship, you remember the name you gave yourself. So how does your name being Juna the Star pushes you whenever challenges come your way?
For me, I always, I think before I do anything, whenever I want to do something, I have to first listen to myself and ask myself several times for me to come out with a decision. So for me, being a star, I really definitely because since my childhood, when I was in school, every time, like anything to do with entertainment, I used to be there. I used to be the spotlights, everything to do, like, I was the real star. Then I thought to myself, maybe that's the only. When I was even still small, like few weeks ago, I was asking myself, why did this thing came to my mind that calling becoming a star? Then at school they used to call me, this is a star. Even the teachers could say, let's bring, because they used to call me, my name is Juliana, but they call me, Juliana, it's having different, you call Julia, Julie, what. They say, bring Julie, this girl is a star in making. That's when I joined the music industry. I have to add the star to my name. You understand? And me, I believe in myself so much, and I trust myself so much. One thing that brings people down is when you don't trust yourself. You're not comfortable with whatever you're doing. But for me, before I come up with something, I have to look into it several times, then I come up with the decision. So for me, there's nothing. I see nobody. it's only God that I fear when I want to do my decisions. You understand?
I think self-motivation is very important. It has to
Very,
start
very
with you. You have to clap for yourself before people do.
Definitely.
It's very important because we live in a world where you don't understand the people that appreciate you. You don't know if it's genuine, if it's coming from their hearts or not. Looking at the song Fanin, I think it's such a strong song. And did any of the male artists react to the song Fanin?
No, have not seen them yet. Maybe the upcoming one, but I've not seen them. But all of them, some calls me. They are just appreciating, like Juna.
Yeah, I did see Kim Swag appreciating the song.
Yeah, some of them have not posted, but they are just calling me, telling me, Juna, you know the song is good. What you should just. And many people have reached out to me, telling me, Juna, you know what? You only need to. Don't respond to anyone. Keep your head up.
But you did.
I did lately,
it came
but
to your table and you
it
ate.
came to my table. But after realizing, and I got a lot of calls from people, fans, and also colleagues, and what. Then I stepped out. But just because I know who I am, and I know what I'm capable of doing.
What are you most proud of today?
Me?
Any of the achievements that you think about today and you feel proud?
Yo girl, you don't joke. I'm fucking proud of myself. I can tell you this, but just that because I'm that one person who doesn't like to talk about the things. Like if I look back where I started and look at myself right now, I know I've done a lot to myself, but I just don't talk to people. Hey, I'm doing this. I've done this.
One thing, just you're proud about. You're not bragging. You're just being grateful that you managed to achieve that.
Okay, the one thing I managed to achieve that I'm fucking proud of is I came from. What can I say when here, like at home, like back home in Yambio. I'm somebody who was born in a small county called Anzara. And
okay, you come from Anzara?
Yeah, definitely. So I grew up mostly with my mom. Yeah, everyone knows my father has his own money. And the only things that I'm proud of is I managed to buy a plot and build for my mom and my my siblings and shift them from where they are and bring them to Yambio to stay under something that I managed to do for myself.
That's
and
beautiful.
Also my siblings and my kids trying to shift them to Kampala. At least they should be in a good school, and I'm being responsible for this has made me feel like at least God I've done something. Anytime I'm performing, anytime I'm doing, I know I'm doing it for my family.
You know, in some cultures, having a daughter is something that in some cultures they recognize boys more than girls.
Definitely.
You understand? But look at girls changing lives, looking after their parents and sponsoring their siblings.
This is why you see me here. I'm Juna. You will never see me out going, let's come and bring people. No, because I know I'm working for people. My family, others, like my father might have his money, but my mom I have to. She's my responsibility, my siblings and other people that at least I know I've done. Even if I die today, I know at least I've put smile and always they pray for me. So I've tried. And also for myself, I have a lot I've tried. You know, I didn't know even I'll drive. I drive. I've been driving, buying cars using my money that I save from the show today, and the business I do, it's helped me. I'm driving myself with my own money. You
know, there's a lot of stereotypes about artists, especially the female artists. And another fact is that when we look at the music industry in South Sudan, I don't think you artists are earning much or good money from it. So sometimes people believe that, especially female artists, maybe they did not buy these cars using their own money. Maybe they have sponsors, sugar daddies. What do you think about these stereotypes?
But definitely, that's what I was telling you. For someone who has the brain and you have a target and you have something you're doing, like I mentioned for you before, you will achieve what you want. Me, I'm that person that if I close my eyes today and say, Juna, this should be my next move, I will definitely work on it until I get it. Let me tell you something. It's definitely what people looked at as. They have sugar daddy, they are doing this and this. Yeah, of course, everyone loves life. There are a lot of people having sugar daddies. But do you really think you yourself who is saying that? Are you getting that money from that sugar daddy, the way you look at these people? That they are, okay? Are you getting the money from those men there? One thing you need to know is when you focused, and then they pay you today, you know what to do. You're getting shows, you're getting paid. When you're getting paid, you don't need to pick the money and keep it yourself. You also have to think, do some other things that brings you money. Like me, there's a lot of online business. Like people who are close to me, they know. Girls know I sell girls things, fashions. I do it mostly.
Oh, so you have a side business?
I have. People who come to me, they know I have a bar, like a place where every day, every evening, it's weekend, it works. That is what helped me. Back in the home, I have a business. So plus my music, and there are people who can look at me that, you know, you're doing too much, let me sponsor for you this one. This is how if you just be like this and you're not focused, no one will come for you. It's not all about this and this. Because some people, when they look at you, it is your self-value is the first thing, how you value yourself, you understand? And that people value you after. But if you don't value yourself, and even whatever you think you find, you don't even put it into saving to put something out of music or do something, it will not. That's when you find it. But we don't care about that one, that they look at us, or you're selling your body. Even a lot of people you saying they're selling your body. A lot of people here have boyfriends selling their body. They cannot even get that money because they will give you, the moment a man you're staying with knows that you are too cheap to open to other people, he will lose value in you. The money they will be giving you is pound, maybe 20 pound, what? No one, because you are easy giving. But if you are not easy getting, definitely, you know, cheap products attract a lot of, you understand it. But if you are really hard to get and that person is struggle to get you, they will always put the efforts in you, you understand? So that's why some female artists be seeing us shining, and the thing we are not selling. We have put value, and the people who are dating us, they know how they manage, and they know, you understand?
What do you have coming up?
Coming up?
Yeah.
I have a lot. The only thing I can tell you is always whenever I go for an interview, I don't tell people what I will do next, because there are a lot of evil people outside there looking, want to know your next move so that they take action. You don't know people's heart. So
okay, you mentioned that more than once now. Do you believe that a person that has bad intention towards you can affect you or affect your progress as a person, as a Christian, as a believer in God?
I really don't believe that. As long as I believe in myself, I'm working. No matter what you're doing, whatever you're doing, it's up to you.
But it's important to be silent about it.
Yeah, it is silent to be about your next move. Because one thing the reason why I say it cannot affect me is, as long as my heart is not after them, as long as I'm not even thinking about them, as long as I'm focusing on something that will help my future, God will never allow you even overcome my way. You understand? God is not a blind person. He sees whatever you have against me. Always. That's why you see karma always comes in. Sometimes I can keep quiet and karma will fight you for me. So I don't believe in those things, because you will only feel bad when you really after that person. But for me, the moment I go through a lot of like drama or whatever, someone's trying to face me, that's when I know something good is about to happen. And right now, imagine, let me be honest, there are people insulting others on the comment section. Imagine me without, like, if I went silent now, like a female artist. Because right here, I'm looking at 2, 3, 4 female artists who are making. Imagine taking Juna out, who will be representing the country?
Wait. So, if you are not to be mentioned among the top female artists, top 3, did you say?
Top 3 or top 4?
Okay, top 3, and you are definitely one of them, or else.
Who will be representing the country?
According to you, who are the top 3 female artists doing good right now? Not just doing good, the one that you appreciate their work, you think it's really impacting the society in a positive way.
Yeah, right now here, this is where we're gonna disagree with you. I'm not gonna mention for you the people, but actually,
you always have to
if
give
I
people
mention
their
it,
flowers.
still go because everyone is working. To be honest, everyone is working. It should be like I'm looking down on those ones. You understand? They will feel so bad. But in South Sudan, these people, our people knows who are representing them. Who, if today they mentions, they point hand and say, this is a female artist from South Sudan, and you take a look at it like this, definitely you'll be, oh yeah, the well deserved.
So okay, then let's put it the other way, the same way you mentioned. So if we are to question the music lovers in South Sudan to mention the top 3 good doing artists or female artists that are really doing very well when it comes to music, giving very good music with good message, empowering the society. So you think you will not miss from the top 3?
I will not miss because I know only the haters will take me. Because definitely we have haters, I know.
It's only the haters that can hate.
Yeah, because people hate, some people hate when you are progressing, when they see you are progressing, they will always have something to drag you down so that you feel. Others will be happy for you, but others will not be happy. Not everyone can clap for you, understand?
I still stand so hard with the fact that it will be very beautiful to see you all female or male artists united, clapping for each other, winning. I think in other countries, when you release a song, your own artists, your colleagues from the same industry will share and ask their fans to, follow and subscribe to your channels. I did not see that. It's very hard to observe that in South Sudan. And I think we will never grow as a country if we do not really look at that. We're coming to the end of this conversation. What message do you have? Today we do not want a message from you to the followers, to the fans, because we the fans, we're always here taking your messages and we're tired and sick of it. What message do you have to your own colleagues in the same industry? A message that will touch them to stay united, supportive to each other, a message that you think can bring a positive feedback?
Okay, the only message I have for
your camera is right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
The only message I have for my fans and our music fans in South Sudan is, not particularly, let me talk about us musicians. The artists. Yeah. So we need to work together. You understand? If we want this industry to progress, we need to work together, because if we are separated, like you are on your own and I'm in my own, like we will not grow. You understand? We need to come together. The moment we come and join our hands together, also the people who are on our back, the person who got my back and the person who got their back, if we are fighting each other, they will also fight themselves. But if we join ourselves together, we can be able also to join all our fans together, and they will all help us grow. Because now if we keep fighting, we should stop fighting. We need to join and work together so that also our fans should be. If we unite ourselves today and stand one, it will be hard for people to break us. We can go, we can blow. The moment if we unite ourselves, you will find that also our fans has united themselves. Because they will see that, like home, when you're raising your kids, if a kid's at home praying, like they are praying around and they are happy, all the family, even the mothers, we look at them, they are how they are. But now if they are divided, you see this one is beating this one is beating this one, definitely, do you know what it brings? It brings hatred. This one will say, why are you making your kid like this? Your kid is hating or not? Fight will start. I believe if we have peace between ourselves and working together, our people also behind us, the fans will also join and work together with us, and then together we can raise and shine again. I know that.
The fans are always looking out for something from you. What do you want them to be ready for?
Right now, after this one, I have a very big project coming. Let them just be like this year. I don't want to mention, but I'm coming up with something good that really people who loves me and support me will be impressed with. Yeah, because I'm working on a collab. I already did the collab, but I'm not gonna mention the person. I'm not gonna mention.
The last time you mentioned Rayvani, it's still a topic up to today. You were supposed to have a song with him.
Yeah. So I don't want to mention. That's what I told you before. Enemies are everywhere working, but they can never put you down, because for me, I'm a person who always focusing on what I want. So, guys, stay tuned, and I'm here for you guys. I'm not going anywhere.
It was outstanding having you, and we cannot wait to see more coming from you. We cannot wait to see you building a better generation for upcoming artists. And just to tell you, you're doing a great job. And let's see where Fanin will take us.
Okay, thank you for hosting me.
Thank you for being part of this episode. Do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and stay tuned for this episode coming up. Thank you for watching.
Love you all.